So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay, won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the.
Ready to watch a love story that is better than Twilight?
Coming for the throne. Coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. Storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. Coming for the throne.
Huh? Testing? Maybe? Hopefully that worked. Alright. Hello? Am I being heard? Seems like it worked before when I tested it, but testing confirmed. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Hello, Happy Journs Day. To celebrate, we're doing the scuff because it sure didn't want to function. How's everyone doing? Yeah, Journs Day. We gotta celebrate.
My mirror shows the other side of me. All these ones and zeros, nothing
I'm not gonna put them all.
in between. But there's so much more to me than
Just a few.
eyes can see. Than eyes can see.
So yeah, yeah, my audio decided in OBS to just reset. It was like, hey, either your devices aren't connected or there's a problem. I'm like, oh, great. All right. What did I set everything at? So I was testing things. It was great. It was real great. But seems like it's functional again. So, yeah, hopefully, yeah. No, hopefully no problems, because when I did switch things around and test things, then there was this horrible, like, repetitive feedback thing that was going on for a bit. And I was like, oh, that's not right. I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, you can ooh together. Look at that. So good. Perfect. Perfect. When's Tim uwu? Where's the Tim uwu? The maid uwu. Just making demands of you. Emotes will never stop. Why never? Maybe Jones will draw one for you, yeah? I think it'd be pretty good. Enlightened plane of uwu. That's why he's slightly tilted. Just, wow. Tilted in all ways, yeah? Okay, so I guess we're gonna try to get to a nice spirit ending, maybe, hopefully, today. If I learn how to draw a heckin' tube animal. Which doesn't seem to work, oh no. You know what would be great is if, like, everyone contributed parts to an amalgam of Tim made. I think that would be pretty good, yeah? Someone, like, draws a section apart. I don't know. I don't know why I motioned like this. Like, there's gonna be booba on a ferret, but I don't know. It's a furry. Furry have furry booba too. Franken Uwu could be pretty exciting. Yeah, I know, right? I could get behind this. The chest as their park. Yeah, that would be pretty good. You could be your own waifu, Tim. Grizz, hello. Wow. Thank you for so much for the resub. Heckin' 11 months. What? Oh, you can't see it. There we go. Ferrets are getting in the way. There we go. Hearts for Grizz. Yeah, Josh is first. Officially, mad lad. Why are you so quick? But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Aside from some audio issues at the beginning, OBS decided it just wanted to nope out of the audio business, I guess, and decided, hey, you know what would be good? Just completely wiping your audio sources. That'd be cool, right? So that's why we're a little bit late, but not too much. Not like 30 minutes late, which would have been tragedy. But yeah. How's everyone? How's the dew? Oh yeah, happy birthday, Josh. Also happy Journ's Day. Okay. Let's go, since we started a little late, let's switch over. I know how to switch over. I know how to strike. I know how to strike. I do remember this game was kind of quiet. Let me turn up Master Volume just a smidge, so we can feel all the romance. Maybe just set it all the way.
All kinds of things can happen on the special day known as Journ's Day. Oh, and happy birthday, Josh.
Yeah, when we last left our Kelmune, they were using a killer crab as a pillow. Ugh, I gotta wipe my glasses. 1 second. I forgot, like, romance requires reading aloud. Damn it. Okay. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with. The tracking, keeping up with you taking classes. Yeah, it's kind of great. should I make a version that has no glasses and then so it like
Romance
takes it off
requires
just for
reading.
immersion's sake?
You count me out.
What's that? You don't know about the killer crabs? Oh, right. You didn't go on that huntress date. You really missed out. It was thrilling. Or, I guess, it would have been. You'll have to play the game again to get that reference, I suppose. What? A lot of effort for immersion? Not really. I just basically have, like, once I revamp some of my avatar stuff, my model stuff, it's, it's just basically a texture hide and unhide at that point kind of thing. It's actually pretty easy in Unity to do. It's kind of like when I had the facial expressions and stuff, like the the yandere face and stuff with the blood splatters and stuff. It with the texture changing basically, kind of like that. Sneaky thirst for spirit story, yeah. But we didn't find out about the killer crabs. We'll have to romance Huntress so we can find out about killer crabs. You'll feel high effort forever. Well, hopefully I can. I need to get just all the model stuff done. I have been working on Josh's, and he's been so patient and waiting so long for it. And I gotta work on everything else. But I did get some folks done, and I know Claire said. Claire and I decided on once she gets her 2D avatar, then I can try to model stuff out for her Void avatar. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly the same because I have limitations with Void, and I don't want to dig into Unity and learn how to attach all that stuff to there. But yeah, so I do have plans. And then after I'm done with everyone else's models, then I'll work on my own model. So. You pull on your beach... Wait. My beach... Was I naked? Or did I have just regular clothes on? You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their face excitement? Terror? Because we changed it into our beach attire, but I thought we started with our beach attire. Did they make us naked at some point? Oh, did I have regular attire? Okay. Naked life, best life, yeah. You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing. Zombie butterflies. Yeah, who wears clothes? Or who wears pants at least, right? It's time. Claudette gestures over to the beach. Oh, that feels loud again. Loud. Maybe just a little bit of music being lower. That's probably better. Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Wow. Suddenly the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment, don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Kelmune. It can't be easy, being thrown onto a mysterious island for seemingly no reason, surrounded by terrifying killers, trying to manage your most primal impulses. Murder and making out. We didn't get to make out at all. We had the opportunity to, but those two kept showing up. And you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island hosts, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anyone we told you this, but... Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially. Just a little hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are two-way streets, and if you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. Well, I've never seen Spirit open up to anyone like she has opened up to you. I've seen her open up the insides of plenty of people, but thankfully for you and for us, that's in a different type of game.
I would never abandon my friends.
So, are you ready? Oh, speaking of, did you see my tags on the stuff that I have set for the games? I have custom tags now.
Oh my god, I knew you'd play this the second I randomly saw it on Steam to leave.
What are you saying, Shadow? Man. Are you saying that I'm that predictable? Yeah, custom tags. So many nuns. I think they doubled our amount of tags apparently too. That made me leave. I didn't abandon you. Did you? Oh, sneaky. I know you've seen the gameplay a little bit of Wesker. Did you see that he wraps the tentacles around?
You said it, not me, lol.
Hey, Shadow, how you doing? When Pharaoh said he would abandon his friends. But he wraps his tentacles around the person's neck, lifts them up, and then he can toss them. And so it's like a full-on Kabadon. Wesker can Kabadon. Yeah. I don't even see tags under the stream anymore. It's just empty now. Oh no. The yeet was like, damn, yeah. Copy Wesker, yeah. Yeah, Robotim doesn't want to work with you for some reason. I don't know why. It's very random, isn't it? So there's no tags showing up right now anymore for you? That's sad. Does anyone actually see the tags under stuff? Yeah, I gotta pull up stuff now to see if I can. I wonder if they hid them so then people couldn't like put stuff on that one. I don't know. Oh, I guess they did hide them. That's sad. That's really sad. Yeah, because tags are gone. What's the point? I mean, there's obviously points, but like realistic usage points. But let me show what I had set as tags. Wait, why did my tags go away? Why did it clear my tags? That's probably why. What? Wow. Okay. All right. Everything just wants to reset on me today. Here, let me just do this. Just right quick in the middle stream, okay? Don't worry about it. What else? Okay. Does that show? We'll see. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I guess when you go live, it resets all the previous ones that were preset. They're all just custom tags now, I guess? Nothing popped up for me for a drop down, so. Nah, yeah. Yeah, they're all custom. Okay. So that's what we have now. That's now okay. All right. So it just reset on me because it's the first time I use stuff. Okay. All right. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Custom tags. Also, House Fallen. Yeah, it cleared it. It didn't even tell me too when I went live that it cleared them. So that's a thing that also reset for me today. My audio decided to reset on OBS and also this. Yeah, it must have reset for everybody. Lazy. Perfect. That's fine. It says you're not that late. I was kind of late, to be fair. My audio said sources just decided to reset, and but you know had to fix that. You can't see them. Oh no, it's probably fine. It's some just important information. Okay, so are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad. We're on a schedule. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their back. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. Ah! What? What did I do? Why am I in a box, Javi? And I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. No, you don't. But who cares? Kelbian, who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not that flower thing. A thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Durgan box, Durgan to go, yeah. Oh, right, I suppose. But no roses. They're such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Oh, okay. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe, too? Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. Ah! Calmune, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Obviously. You approach Spirit, peering below the brim of her impressively large hat and into her haunting eyes. Spirit, since I met you, I've been enchanted by your presence. You've challenged me to be a better person and resist the urge to show me the sharp end of your katana. For that, I thank you. I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level. And we shall, up to the eye of the dark storm that is our reality, to the lantern room of the Black Lighthouse. It's time to see what you're made of, Kelmune. The hell did I see saying the other day that technically roses don't have thorns, they have prickles? Hey Melanie, how's it going? Saw a TikTok of Tower of Fantasy character creator. Saw there was a boob slider to make them wide. Yeah. Actually, Melanie, did you get a chance to try that? Very convenient that I can actually search Twitch only for streams with the tag used as bottom. Yes. You got king. What's that? What does that mean? That's really good. That's really good. I know they also said that they were going to try to make kind of some kind of discovery ability with the tags and stuff like that. But I don't know what they plan on doing with those. Reaper Man? Huh. No, it didn't. Yeah. Are you having fun with it? I know it's supposed to be quote Genshin killer and stuff like that. and all that. I mean, I already talked to Melanie a bit about it because apparently there's a big Reddit post about uh, the shady dealings that apparently what's the company Perfect World has been doing with uh Tower of Fantasy. Apparently, I don't know. Is vastly better, really. I don't know. I might give it a shot. I did watch a bit, well, kind of watch a bit of Silvervale playing it last night, and uh, so I got some drops for the game now, apparently. So I could probably do something. Story is better. I mean, I feel like a lot of us can appreciate a good story, right? Over the best spot. I like that we're starting the day out here, but that's okay. I thought it might be nice to start the day out on Trapper's yacht before we head up to the Black Lighthouse. Even if I kinda hate this basic tropical vacation stuff like yachts and snorkeling or whatever, it's good for you to see me in the sun a little bit at least. There's more to me than what you've already gotten to experience. Oh, woo? I know that my whole vibe can be a little dark. The hat, the swimsuit, the plume of floating hair. This wasn't always who I was. I was a normal young woman once, went to school, hung out with friends. I even had a part-time job working at a restaurant in town. And then, well, I know what happened. Your father, he murdered me and I awoke as an undead avenger. That's not what I was getting at. Something else happened to me. I realized I needed to be seen. I don't even know by whom. A lot of time, when you think about ghosts, they're these kind of see-through flickering specters. You imagine reaching out and having your hand go right through them. Ooh, like that sort of thing. Maybe there's some warpy effect on the world around you. I don't know. Depends on which movie you're watching. But when I died, well, I dare you to try and reach your hand through me. Ooh. No, not really. That's not an invitation. It's rhetorical. Damn it. Why did I end up this way? Who brought me here to this island? Who knows? I sure don't. She dared, fair game. I know, right? They made Spirit. I know, right? They made Spirit hot. I've got my ideas. But I'm not exactly out there digging around in caves or dusting off antiques and trying to find clues and analyze their meanings. I do want to take this experience seriously, though. I want to give the process a chance. It may be a dumb process, and one that I have extremely little respect for as a person. But you just woke up on this beach with no memory of who you are, or where you came from, and rather than freak out and simply try and swim away, you're giving this a chance. I actually didn't know that swimming away was an option. It's not. However, the fact that you never even tried, I think that means you've got courage, or an open mind, or, I don't know, maybe you stuck around because you like someone you met here. Maybe. While the two of you are getting all deep and philosophically flirty, the yacht pulls up to the shore next to the Black Lighthouse. Last stop, everybody off. There were other stops? Oh no, not of this trip, of your life. Hello. Sneaky saw a chance and it was gone in 2 seconds. Spirit rolls her eyes and leaves for the shore. I'm just messing with you. This was the only stop. Nobody here is really looking out for our fun, so we have to make it for ourselves. But no, there are no other stops. Seriously, go. Race you to the poop deck, Dwight. The ship doesn't even have a poop deck. Oh, it will. What? Wait. Yeah, there is some pegging going on. There is some actual pegging going on. As you disembark, you see Dwight and Claudette run giggling across the ship. Too bad you can't date those two. They seem like they know how to have a good time. You arrive at the beach near the majestic lighthouse. Its imposing form towers above you. A flock of birds circles lazily. No sense of fear or urgency, as if circling a corpse that hasn't moved in ages. Hey, Iron Spider. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? I'm excited about today. See? Spirit places her wrist delicately in your hand and presses your fingers down against her skin. It's cool to the touch, but you feel... Is that the faintest of pulses? Wow. I'm glad you're feeling decent, Iron Spider. My blood is absolutely pumping. So, what happens now? Now I show you something that no one has ever seen up close. Well, no one who has lived to tell about it. We're going there. Spirit points to the top of the lighthouse amongst the circling birds. What's actually up there? Have you seen it? Hey y'all, how's everyone doing today? Ugh. Hi, Wraith. You sure seem chipper today. Something strange is definitely going on with this guy. Well, something else strange. Something different than what's usually going on. Wraith takes a deep breath, sucking in the ocean air like it's the greatest air that has ever been sucked. Throw his bones to the ocean. Kelmune, thank you. Thank you for choosing anyone else to go on a date with today. Alone again, forever. This is how I was meant to be. I feel alive. Wow. Are you done? We're kind of, on that date you just mentioned. I'm glad you're feeling better, Wraith. But like she said, we're in the middle of something. You mind? Oh, right. So what you doing? Heading up to the eye of the lighthouse? I love it up there. You can really see the whole island from up there. In fact, Spirit, I thought you said no one has been up there and lived to tell about it, but this sounds exactly like telling about it. And technically, I don't think Wraith counts as being alive. I mean, I don't maintain the canon, but Spirit waves her arms at Wraith from head to toe. And if he's not dead now, he's gonna be when I punish him for interrupting our date. Hey now, we can resolve our problems without our hair floating up into any menacing shapes. I'll just be over here, running away. Enjoy the view. I think Wraith was kidding about that whole being up there. Honestly, the view isn't even of the island. What you can see is mostly ocean, on account of it being, a lighthouse. However, that does bring up an interesting point. Regarding your... how do I say it? Spirit's hand floats up as she scratches her head contemplatively. You don't usually see her at a loss for words like this. Give me that spirit rage. Love Wraith, but like, hello. Nice. Please. Aw, sad bing bong hours. I think the only person that really is rooting for him is Jones. What's your mortal status? Because, despite what our lanky friend seems to think, the lighthouse is not to be trifled with. It's a beacon of death and suffering that brings doom to it from all corners of this world, if not further. Well, duh. You saw a freaking pirate ship seemingly travel through space and time. Oh, hey, Green, how you doing? Through space and time only to crumble at the rocks beneath this spooky tower. But you decide not to point it out because that wouldn't be too romantic now, wouldn't it? Would it? Blah. But yeah, what's Green up to today? Blushing as she asks your mortal status if you were trying to hang out with her. Sure. Bless you, she asked me about my mortal status. Yeah, yeah. So, what's your mortal status? Man, I could absolutely see a big titty goth girlfriend asking that, right? Right? That would be on brand. Bah! How dare. Do you eat anything good lately? Green? Eh? I guess everybody at this point, yeah? Everybody eat a good food, hopefully? I think I'm alive. I'm here with you walking on this beach. I feeling the water on my feet, feeling the sun on my skin. Here with me, the spirit. Does that really make you alive? I guess I don't know. If you come with me up to the eye of the Black Lighthouse, you may never return. Is that a risk you're willing to take? Because we have something. I won't deny it. I feel it. I'd hate for you to simply turn to ash. If we were to commit right here and now to figuring this out as friends, we could put that risk off for another time. Just be friends? Ouch. Is this her way of letting you down easy? I don't know if I want that. Friendship. I want you. That's why I chose you. I can't decide this for you. I can only warn you that it may not be safe. You might die up there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Stay down, live for sure. Go up, maybe die. What do people want? Bet your mortals. Yeah, the lady. Nothing to write home online about. Oh, that's fair. Threaten me with death, spirit, that I truly feel alive. Death is worth for spirit? Maybe die. Yes. Maybe die. Yeah, everybody wants to maybe die. Okay. Death by thighs. You take a deep breath and think about every particle of sea air as it travels into your body and fills your lungs. It may be the last time you have such a thought, but you feel strangely at peace with that information. I don't need another friend. I want something more. I'd risk my life for it. Spirit smiles a quirky, devilish smile. Right this way. Real danger thighs. Yes, she does. Inside the lighthouse is almost pitch black. It was seemingly day when you stepped through the door, but inside this place is like a void. Now they're going into VR, apparently. The last thing you see as the final rays of sun leave you is a horrible sight. A petrified body laying on the stairs, reaching not up, but down, as if it had been crawling. Watch your step. The things we do for love. When you arrive in the lantern room at the top of the Black Lighthouse, you breathe a sigh of relief. The light is out and seemingly defunct. Dust cakes the room as though it hasn't been operated in a century. However, somehow... It was just morning a moment ago, but now it's night? What do you mean, a moment ago? We've been standing here looking out over the ocean all day. I've really enjoyed the peaceful time together with you, taking in the view, standing in complete silence for hours. It was kind of my perfect date. Really? I don't remember that. I just called it the perfect date, and you can't be bothered to remember it? What kind of game are you playing with me? I want to remember it. It's just that for some reason my mind is completely blank. But hey, I'm not dead. Or you're already dead and have been this whole time. That's true. Maybe we'll never know. It doesn't look like the light is working. Even turned off, the light has a power to it. The massive lens refracts moonlight through itself, a subtle sparkle that has a hypnotic effect. Maybe that's where the day went, staring into this light as the sun fell and the moon rose. It's a Seppins! As I block... Yeah! Do a little vampire action going on. Gotta shield your eyes, yeah. Da, 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 da. Man. How's Seven's doing, by the way? Thanks for spending the day with me. I had a really good time. That's it? Don't get me wrong. This is really cool and all. I guess I don't know what I expected. I suppose if you thought you were walking into your death and nothing happened, it might feel a little anticlimactic. Sorry. Anyhow, it's time to go. Here, let me just flip on the light for the staircase so it's easier to get down. The stairs still look pretty dark. Maybe it... Spirit is interrupted by a strange hum, and then it becomes frighteningly clear to you. That switch wasn't for the stairs, it was for the main lantern. A lantern that is now beginning to power up. Look at this face! She's kind of cute. Aw, thank you, Sevens. Did you have a good day at work? Oh dang, what the... The faintest smell of burning begins to reach up to your nose. Oopsie. Looks like maybe that switch wasn't for the stair lights at all. Now we see who is really alive and who is really dead, I suppose. It was bound to happen sooner or later. You slam your eyes closed, hoping that somehow not looking at the light itself will protect you. Not sure I see the logic in that. But if it is magic, it kind of defies logic. I want to see it, but, well, I'm a little scared. Don't look directly into the light. Open your eyes and look only at me, and I'll keep you safe. She's gonna protect us? Oh no! Why is it another... Why is another quick time event? Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah. Gonna get flashlighted. Flashbanged. Magically. Damn it. Okay. No, really? Okay. Alright. Well, when it's slow, it works fine. Ugh. Whew. Are you okay? You seem okay. I hope I haven't ruined this by pushing you to do something you weren't meant to do. You're so brave. Maybe not so coordinated, but certainly brave. I'm so lucky you'd put yourself through this for me. It shows that you're real. Despite your attempt to resist it, the incredible force of energy from the Black Lighthouse's lantern eye refuses to subside. No, it cannot be ignored, and it doesn't matter if you look directly at it or not. In the end, that was just a trivial game. This is real life, and real magic. You stare at it now, and its power penetrates your mind. Hey, been a while. How are things? Doing good? Feeling more dead? Or more alive? Yeah, love will do that to a person. Don't worry, it'll make sense soon. You wake to hear Spirit's muffled voice. You've got a terrible taste in your mouth, like burnt hair. The air feels damp and smells like ash. Is this... Oh, okay, I guess this is just like lights in rock and stuff like that. At first I thought like this was like fleshy walls. I thought this was like, you know, lasagna cave. It takes time for the sound to clear up, but eventually Spirit's words start to make sense to you. However, it's clear she's talking to someone else, not to you. You know, Jones's favorite lasagna cave. But yeah, probably like glow bugs or, you know, glowy rock kind of thing. You know how sometimes people say, it's not you, it's me? Well, this time it is you, and it's also me. I can't believe I thought you would change for me. I can't believe I thought what you were doing was a sacrifice. You never gave up anything for me. Well, today I saw what love looks like, and it looks a whole lot different than this. I don't think you're hearing me, which is weird because I'm practically shouting. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. Nobody. Oh yeah? Fine. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. But I'm not doing that. I'm dumping. Don't you dare say it. What? I'm dumping Evan Macmillan. And there's nothing you or he can do about it. It's over between us, Evan. Rin, Trapper turns from spirit and looks directly at you. You realize that you're laying on the ground of some weird tunnel. I think that your shouting woke up Kelmune. My shouting? Wow. Oh, fake snore. Okay, what would make her happy? Say something, stay quiet, fake snore. Man, those two are dating? What? Rin, have better choices. Make better choices. Stay quiet. Got one for stay quiet.
Damn, Coleman became Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah. Curse you, lag. Trapper and Spirit are dating, and Spirit's breaking up with him. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we got two stay quiet. Anybody else have any differing opinion on this? Going once? Going twice? Okay, we'll just go with stay quiet. In an attempt to be as quiet as possible, you hold your breath and freeze in place. Sorry we woke you up, Kelmune. After what happened, you'd probably be better off sleeping for a bit longer. Things just got out of hand. How do you know? You were talking in your sleep, basically nonstop, until you woke up and then got quiet. What was I saying? I don't know. I don't speak Dutch. What did I spricht Netherlands? I don't even know how, like, was it Jij? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, see? There you go again. The jig is, as they say, up. They know you're awake now, and you're going to have to deal with this awkward situation head on. Clearly, I shouldn't be here. You two are having a very personal conversation that I don't need to be involved in. I don't even know how I got here. Not here on this island or here in this creepy tunnel. As far as this island goes, your guess is as good as mine. As far as this tunnel goes, we brought you here. We? You and Trapper? But after the lighthouse light came on, you blacked out. On your way down, we thought you might have hit your head or something. It's hard to tell what blood is new or old around here. Either way, I wanted to get you someplace safe, and so I asked Trapper to help. It's not that I can't carry you. I just didn't feel like it, you know? I hate anything messing with my shards. Trapper, on the other hand, he loves nothing more than having an unconscious body draped over his shoulder. I could have asked Claudette and Dwight for help, but I don't trust them. But you trust Trapper? Yeah, they should just have a nice poly relationship. I think that'll work. Like and trust are two different things. You might think Trapper can be a real jerk, and you'd be right. But you get what you see with him. We brought you down here because we're the only ones who know about this place. It's part of an old tunnel network that connects different places on the island. What's up, guys? Talking island mysteries, my favorite topic. I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd pop in. Trapper, you said this place was private. Don't look at me. Flex. I didn't tell him about it. Half of the appeal of this spot is getting away from people like him. Well, geez. I can see when I'm not wanted. So, you three a throuple now, or? I feel like Wraith would have, like, Shaggy voice, right? At this point. Like, Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, right? Anybody else? I feel like it. Because I gotta say, I really didn't get the whole Trapper spirit thing. But hey, if it's not my business, I don't stick my nose in it. We are not a thing. Nobody traps the Trapper, not with traps or with relationships. And you do realize you're sticking your nose in our business right now, right? Wow, so hostile. If you don't want to talk about it, just say so. Shaggy voice. Man. Anyhow, this tunnel has some very interesting features. If you head about 50 meters down that way, you'll find... Get out! Wraith looks around just to be doubly sure that Trapper is addressing him. I was just leaving. This island, it's a lonely place, which is great for me. I'd love to be alone. Trapper, on the other hand, he's quite needy. And after a lot of pursuit, I finally let him catch up to me. And it became, well, I don't want to call it a relationship because somebody really didn't want to have that talk. But we were more than friends. I dispute the events as told, for the record. I don't pursue, I stalk, and I lie in wait. Seeing eye to eye was not one of the things we were good at. So, I hate to ask, but I did just look into a refrigerator-sized death lamp, so I guess I'm more of a glutton for punishment than I thought. What were you good at? Well, for starters... Excuse me, I'll take that question, thank you very much. Woo. If you know anything about me now, it's that I'm on a quest. For revenge. Exactly. What you might not know, Trapper is like a great classical maestro of revenge. Trapper blushes behind the mask. That's one way to compliment a killer. Don't tend to bother chasing much. How one does a Shaggy voice. Become sneaky? Maybe. Revenge against friends who had turned their back and betrayed him. Revenge against his father for making him into a monster. Revenge against a barista who wrote Ewan on his cappuccino, knowing his name is actually Evan. For someone who thinks about revenge as much as I do, Trapper is an inspiration. But they say to never date your heroes. Good advice, but I don't think that's the saying. Wow. And then you came along, Kilmune. You showed me that it's okay to feel lost, to feel pathetic, to push on when you have nothing real to offer anyone. I'm not sure where you got all of that from, but okay. You held a mirror up to my doubts and fears and showed me that they aren't everything about me, that I can embrace those things but not be defined by them. Man, I am butchering reading today. You showed me that life after death can be more than just an obsession with revenge and mind-blowing sex on the ground in a dark cave or a dusty old tunnel. I don't want to think about Trapper that way, bro. Wow. Excuse. Okay.
They are cold
Yeah.
tears.
Drink some water for that. Trapper nudges you in the ribs with his elbow. Gross. Clearly, appealing to Trapper's better features has been a winning strategy for dumping his ass, because he seems to be taking it quite well. This whole have-ass dating show parody thing, at first I obviously thought it was a lame idea. What kind of moron thought there was an audience for this? But then we spent some time together, and I realized there's something real here. And I don't want to give up on it. I don't want to give up on us. Listen, Kelmion, while you were knocked unconscious by some minor head trauma like a total weakling, Spirit confided in me that she has real feelings for you. I took it extremely well, naturally, because I trust her and value her opinions. That doesn't mean I trust you. Ooh. If you want to get to her, you'll have to get through me first. By passing Trapper's test, TM. Coming to BHVR TV Sundays at 8 p.m. Welcome to Trapper's Test. Answer my questions correctly or die by my blade. Question 1. What is Spirit's real name? The one given to her by her murderous father, but she only lets her real friends call her. I'm pretty sure it's Yamaoka, right? Quick, the lore people. Yeah, these two apparently have kind of a healthy relationship, huh? After 7 hours? Wow, welcome home. Sis. Okay. Okay, you got that one. Don't celebrate yet. Question 2. What lives inside Spirit? Dragon, right? Yeah? She keeps bringing it up. It's a dragon. It's Cisse. Hey, how's it going? A spirit. A spirit lives within a spirit. Spiritception. At the wagon. Sure, everyone knows that. They won't all be this easy. Question 3. Where did Spirit work back when she was a normal college girl, before she was hell-bent on revenge? Pretty sure restaurants. Yeah, confirm. See? We listen to her conversations. We know what's going on. We live in a society. Ooh. I know. To think I would date a waitress. Wow. Don't tell my father I ever mingled with the... Wow, with the help like that? He'd be so disappointed in me. What the hell, Trapper? Question 4. What's Spirit's favorite color? I mean, she picks black all the time. My thing would be black, but is that... You think there's anything different? Given that it's on stream, you saying that has real... See, look how healthy our relationship is out after 2 days chat energy. Oh, but this is not a color trap. Or was it something the players... Oh, that's true. She does say black is the absence of color, right? That is very true. Yeah, we're gonna gaslight ourselves on this too. I know 4 whole things about her. See, chat? Yeah! I have not just stared at her boobies the whole time. So obviously we're in a healthy loving relationship. We win. Yeah, basically married already. All right. Well, this is the choice then. Chat, what are we picking? You mean that's not how it is in real life? I mean, it's good to listen to people. I guess like so. I feel like at some point we should do a just chat where it's just like dating advice or something, huh? Listen to what people say. I assume black too, since she's all edgy. Yeah, but again, when we brought up black before, she said it's technically the absence of color, but then she wears all black, though. So that has to be her favorite color, right? I know 4 days hints about hobby. We should be practically married by now. 4 things. Yeah. Yeah, she's technically wearing red too, and she likes blood. Would it be red then? All right. What do you guys think? Black or red at this point? But loves black. But again, she specifically said it was the absence of color, so it's not technically a color. And you know her, she likes to like really grind in those details. Who doesn't like blood on this island? I mean, that's true. Purple or black? Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, all right. Purple, huh? Did she ever say that her favorite color is purple, though? Okay, so Sis says black. Jones is still on team black. Shadow says black. Yeah, I think people are still picking black. Black is best. Okay, we're picking black. Yep, it's right! Okay, we just gaslit ourselves into thinking it's not the right thing. Are these questions largely superficial? Sure. Maybe I didn't get to know Spirit that well. Maybe that's why Maybe that's why it didn't work out for us. Who knows? Yeah, everything black. Question 5. The final question. You got this, Kelmian. According to Spirit, what's worse than being dead? I'm gonna say it's not being seen for who you are. Because she already has unfinished business. She... I think? Yeah, because, I mean... She's vengeful spirit, you know? I think it's not being seen for who you are. Because she was like, you know, talking about the ghosty thing. What saith the Kelmune? She's also been pretty heavy on the own your life when you flip-flopped last time. Yeah. So not being seen. She does seem to value authenticity. That is true. So what do y'all think? I think we got 2 for not being seen for who you are. Or would you think authenticity is specifically like regretting parts of your life, or not being seen for who you are kind of thing? I guess is also the question. Can we go back to simpler times when we were rubbing? No, this is a dating sim. We gotta actually pay attention to what she was saying too. I'm gonna say maybe not being seen for who you are. When I pitched Trapper's test to the suits at BHVR TV, they told me there was no room in the budget for a new car to be given as the final prize for winning. So I killed them all, right there on the spot. While killing them didn't solve any of the budget problems, it sure did feel good. I'm telling you this, A, to brag, and B, to explain why the only thing you're going to win is me saying, "Congratulations for passing Trapper's test." Not that it was some huge challenge. I mean, the woman's obsessed with a giant light that shines in the dark the woman obsessed with a giant light that shines in the dark has a chip on her shoulder about being seen? Go figure. You probably guessed, but rules are rules even if I just literally made them up. You got it right. So I guess I approve of you dating Spirit, or whatever. I never really cared in the first place. I was just hoping you'd slip up and give me a good excuse to wet my blade with your blood. Maybe I'll find a reason tomorrow. For now, you two have fun. Wink, wink, wink. Trapper out. I'm sorry you had to endure that. What, 5 measly questions? It was nothing. Not even that. As ridiculous and unnecessary as it was, the whole thing. The waking up in a random tunnel, the overhearing our argument, the news that Trapper and I had something going on, and the stupid quiz. All of it, especially the whole Trapper out catchphrase. It's only because I actually like you. None of it would have happened if I didn't. And I like you too, Spirit. Please, call me Rin. Ah, Rin. And they changed her name. Cute. I didn't really feel like our lighthouse experience was completed. There was something else I wanted to show you. You need a catchphrase like that. Ferret out. Alone up in the lantern room of the tower. Get your mind out of the gutter, Kelmune. It's not that kind of game. Why is it not that kind of game? It could be. What's that? Hold on a moment. I'm being told. No, wait. It is that kind of game. Disregard the gutter comment. What? So you're saying there's a chance. Come back up there with me? There's no place I'd rather be. You're excited to return to the lantern room of this lighthouse, despite all of the drama and worry that was previously a part of this place for you. More importantly, you're excited to be there with Spirit, which makes it all the more crushing. When you're interrupted by the arrival of Claudette and Dwight. Claudette, Dwight, funny seeing you here. Wait, did I say funny? I meant tragic. Tragic? I don't think so. What could be more tragic about a family reunion? Those are always joyous occasions in my experience. Before they can explain what that's even supposed to mean, the lighthouse begins to howl a low, frightening sound. The lens begins to glow in a now familiar way. You prepare to shield your eyes in case something bad happens to you again. Now isn't the time for any reality show adjacent shenanigans. Dwight, Claudette, shield your eyes. We don't know what the lighthouse will... Now, please don't interrupt. You'd think after all this time you'd know that we've got your best interests in mind. Wait, what? No, of course I don't think that. Got wax in your ears, friend? I asked you not to interrupt. Too late. The black light flares. In the darkness, you see something horrible and strange. In the place of Claudette and Dwight are 2 ghoulish silhouettes. But before you can focus on them, the light passes and the 2 survivors are returned to their normal states. It's breezy up here. I should have packed a sweater. What in the hairy hell? Hey, watch the language. You shouldn't speak that way. Around your elders. There it is. There it is. Jones. It's Oni-chan. Him. You're being speed lines too. Grandpa? Oh, Jones, are you gonna hop in and voice this? You said you would. You said if there was a nice Oni-chan. Yes! Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna open this up. Perfect. Perfect. Happy Journ's Day. Yeah. So I'll turn this on too. Yeah. Happy Journ's Day. Oni Journ's Day. I know he's enjoying Gunslinger a lot more, but forever our Oni-chan. It's a Journ's Day miracle. Oh, this is good. This is so good.
Hello? I'm not ready to be a grandpa. You can't. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Happy Journ's Day.
I thought it was gonna be like an Easter egg that you wouldn't see. It was a false promise. It wasn't real. It was like what tuna.
Okay, there you go.
Whatever. Okay, I don't have a voice for it.
That's
so
fine. It's
just gonna happen.
Oni. It's
Yeah.
just you.
It's just me. Oh, my little Rin, you're such a woman now. They grow up so fast.
What? Kelmune, meet Grandpa Kazan Yamaoka. Well, technically not just Grandpa. Technically he's my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. Now that's a lot of greats to say in a row.
I'm so glad you had to say that name and not me. I'm not ready for that. I haven't seen my little Rin since I watched over her from the afterlife when she was just a little girl. And I expect you all to say the greats. It's a matter of honor and respect. Except Rin, she can do whatever she wants, my precious little angel. But you...
Oni stares at you with his demonic red eyes. You're pretty sure even the decorative third eye on his mask is looking at you.
This is where Sneaky gets bonked. You mongrel, you must treat me with respect, or so help me, I'll be cleaning bits of your head off with my kanabo?
A kanabo is like a metal baseball bat covered in spikes, FYI.
I'm not sure what a peasant like you is doing so close to a descendant of the, I have to say it, the noble Yamamoka bloodline in the first place. Dirk, Claudine, explain what's going on to me.
It's Dwight, sir, and Claudette, remember? We explained to you that you were going to come meet with your great-great-great-great-granddaughter's suitor and to give or withhold your approval.
5 greats.
Great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, sir, your honor, master, sir. Dwight, he's a samurai, not a judge. Grandpa, they must have summoned you here because they think you have great judgment and because if they summoned my father, I would be too distracted by torturing him for all of eternity to continue with the rest of the whatever this is. Show? Game? Experience?
Ah yes, that makes sense. Only a man of my own power and magnitude can help.
Self-important much?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Kazan.
Only my friends and family call me Kazan. Those who tremble in fear at my presence call me Oni. Or Oni-chan.
You're seeing a serious resemblance to Trapper in not only the sheer size of the man that Oni is, but also his attitude. Apparently, Spirit has a type. You sure you can or want to measure up to that? It dawns on you that, wait a second, maybe you do resemble Oni. Every time you've tried to look at your own reflection, however, you've become dizzy and confused. This definitely deserves more thought, but now is not the time to consider the fact that you might be some kind of hulking vampire with the first ever case of self-blindness. There's a massive samurai man dogging you from 2 steps away. Well, you don't scare me at all, so I'll stick with Kazan.
Peasant! I realize now the true purpose of my visit is to extinguish your light.
Oni waves his katana in the air at you menacingly, like great, like great, great grandfather, like great granddaughter, apparently. Hold up there, grandpops. Not so fast. You're only supposed to kill them if they deserve it. First, you should get to know them a little better.
Oh my god, how much do I have to read? Young people these days, always wanting to kill people, insisting they must deserve it. Back in
Only
my
got
day,
that
you did
positive
what needed to be
homey
done
energy
because your
even when in
nobility
murderous
depended on it.
rage.
In his day, for such an imposing presence, he sure is giving off serious old man yells at cloud vibes.
Hey, I'm not here to be called out. You see, when I was a young man, we didn't have foreigners in our land. Didn't need them. We had an abundance of culture already. A little too much, if you ask me. But I don't make the rules, the rulers did. Exactly how it should be. Literature, art, commerce, theater, fashion, poetry, puppet shows, ghost stories, courtesans, gambling, fighting, fine dining, fast food, public executions. What were we talking about?
This is just jokes.
Ugh.
Spirit giggles at her great. Okay, I'm not saying all of those every time. At Oni's forgetfulness. You wonder, does she even like this guy? She sure hates her father, so. Listen up, old man. We don't have time for you to list every single activity available to a samurai in the entirety of the Edo period.
Silence, peasant. You're showing your ignorance. Samurai were forbade from many activities that didn't befit the Bushido code, such as attending certain theatrical performances. For instance, sometimes, however, the samurai would put on a disguise in order to seek out entertainment. Now, I'm not saying I did that because I had honor and a body built like an entire castle that is quite hard to hide, but clearly you have neither my honor nor my physique. You don't even know about the ins and outs of shifting rules of traditional Japanese samurai etiquette, you fool! Rin, what would you want with such an uneducated admirer as this?
You find it hard to believe that any contemporary person knows all that much about who was and wasn't allowed to do what leisure activities over 100 years ago. However, you're not really sure how to handle this massive demonic old man.
Oh wait, I get it. Sweet Rin, my beautiful descendant, you've invited me here to do what you're too kind to do. Bash this jerk's head in. Claude, Doris, fetch my kanabo. Rin, wrap your robe around this mongrel's hands and hold them still. We'll splatter their brains on the beach, together, as family.
Grandpa, no! That's not why I invited you here at all. In fact, I didn't invite you. Claudette and Dwight did.
Aha, yes, sure, a wink, wink, wink.
This whole saying wink out loud thing is getting out of hand. Him and Trapper really do have a lot in common, don't they? I swear, Kelmune has a good soul and the heart of a warrior. They've fought for my love in their own way, faced down death more than once, and put up with their fair share of nonsense. Nonsense which seems to be endless. Can we, I don't know, wrap this up already?
Of course. Who am I to expect anyone to wait around for my approval? I've only been hanging around as a ghost and watching my bloodline be polluted by cowards and quitters for 5 generations. Just come and give your ancestor-in-law a hug.
Sword drawn, Oni beckons you closer. There's no way he has ever hugged anyone in his entire life.
Wow, rude.
I think I'm good over here, actually.
Rin, now, push them away and I'll split them in half. The sacrifice of the usurper to the Yamamoka bloodline will surely bring us back to life and set us back on the course of honor.
You're so silly, Grandpa. We both know that only one sacrifice can get our family back on track. Revenge on my father, your great grandson, traitor to the Yamaoka name.
The lust for violence in your voice, it fills me with cheer.
I'll never forget who I am.
I suppose, if this is the person you want to be with, to go on your journey of bloody revenge with, I should trust your judgment. The strength inside you blooms from the same cherry tree that was planted centuries ago by our shared ancestors.
And if Kelmune ever treats me poorly, you have my word. On our family's honor, I will wield my katana and gut them like a fish. A tear rolls down from behind Oni's demonic mask. You sure you want to marry into this?
And one last word of advice, my dear girl. The father stuff, don't forget it, but maybe stop focusing so specifically and obsessively on it. What he did, it was awful, but it was already done. Do something for yourself now. Just my 2 cents. Be well, Rin. I will see you again soon. Thank fuck. Send me back to the Shadow Realm. Put me back. Now let's go, servants. Clint and Denise, return me to the stables. I assume my dragon has been fed and tended to?
Yes, sure. I swear, this is still better than dealing with Trapper's dad. I guess you're done. Goodbye.
Goodbye, I'm free. I'm never promising anything again. I regret laughing at Tuna. I'm sorry. It's over. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, perfect. The music made it so much better too, on top of that. Oh, that was really good. It made me cry a little bit. What? Oh, that was really good. That was really good. Okay. Sorry if I was disrespectful of your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He seemed like a very special man. I realize I will never measure up to someone like that. A warrior with a hell of a fashion sense. I mean, that mask. Don't worry. I would never expect you to. Or want to, really. If all I wanted was the biggest brute alive, I'd be down in Trapper's cave right now avoiding his vintage bear traps. So good, so I just hear. Yeah. Thank you, Jones, by the way. Again. But that's not the life I've imagined for myself. This sense of abstract duty, anger at a world changing around me, a lust for blood, that's no way to live. And yet, as you now know, that is the Yamaoka way of life. Forever, I am cursed to battle against the dragon that lives inside me. Or at least, maybe, I was, until now. Call me the dragon tamer, baby. What? There, yep, that's the face. That's the face right there. Way to ruin it. You haven't won this game yet. Please don't ruin it. Sorry, I have no idea where that came from. I think we've spent enough time in this lantern room. We should get back to the beach.
Gotta slay that dragon.
Yeah. What the fuck? Have my windows open too. Lucy. Oh, that's really good. Even Sneaky cringed at the dragon tamer. So good. The moonlight sets in a I don't know what I was gonna say. A romantic mood as storm clouds roll in and surround the black lighthouse.
In Monster Hunter, Sneaky slays the dragon. On Twitch, the dragon slays Sneaky Terry flushed.
You know, the sun might have set, but if we wait too long, blah 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 blah, it's ruined. You know, the sun might have set, but if we wait long enough, it will rise again. Oh, there we go! Look at this! Spirit removes her sheer robe, showing you her strappy black bikini. Her pale skin glows under the light of the moon. Maybe you could help me get a head start on applying tomorrow's sunscreen. Between the toes? Okay, take care, Nuggy. Thank you for stopping by. Powering up. Again? I mean, yeah, of course. Last time was, well, I definitely felt more connected to you afterwards. To be totally real with you, I kinda just asked you as a goof, but I really enjoyed it. I swear though, if you tell anyone about this, I will not be labeled a foot freak. Not that there is anything wrong with feet, it's just that something about that kind of attention really gets people talking. Steady, steady. Yeah, steady, Sneaky. But also, fucking quick time event. Feet. Ah! Almost. Yes. She gets really excited about lotion on feet. How is that an almost? That was in the circle. Yes. Almost. Almost. Oh, that was almost not bad. Not good. Ugh. There we go. Yes. What? Sneak. She was made for you. What she did. God, that's so goddamn hot. I love feeling your hands sliding up and down my feet and between my toes. My skin has never been more moist. Why do I have to read this? Get up here right now. Oh, look at this face. She is so horny.
They're cold tears.
Wait, I think we want you back to crush your skull, please. Refresh my tab 1 second and now I'm here. Really? Gosh darn. Before you can find a towel to wipe off your lotioned hands, Spirit grabs you and pulls you in close. Her lips lock onto yours. They're surprisingly soft and warm. The sensation is incredible. Kissies! Clouds cover the moon, and you find yourself on the beach with Spirit in complete darkness. You can feel the narrow straps of her bathing suit come undone and come to life, snaking through the air, wrapping around your body, lifting you up off your feet. Come here, you. So this is what it feels like to fly. As Spirit pulls you close, you feel bits of glass press into your flesh. Pain and pleasure mix and wash over you like the ocean, salty air stinging your skin as you writhe against your undead lover. The lighthouse howls. In the darkness, you're pretty sure that Spirit lets the dragon inside of her take over. Yeah. If it kills you, you're sure it will have been all worth it. The clouds part just as you manage to pull yourself, exhausted, away from Spirit. A chunk of broken glass is lodged in your shoulder. When you pluck it from your skin, it drips blood. Sorry, I think this got stuck to me when I was having the best night of my life. Spirit drags her fingertip over the sharp edge of the glass shard. Keep it. Consider it a memento. I've got plenty more where that came from. Francisca, hello. Reaching maximum power. Rev up that portal, show's over. You arrive at the beach to find Claudette and Dwight waiting for you. Now is the time, Kelmune, to face your destiny. Actually, about that... Kelmune, can we talk privately? Maybe, not here? Maybe someplace else would be better for this talk. You know how we feel about schedules, Spirit. Very strongly. And you know how I feel about you telling me what to do. Don't do it. Like I said, I'd rather have this talk with Kilmune privately. It's not right to do it here in front of everyone. You know, from my experience in upper management at my father's mine, I learned that if you're going to fire someone, it's best to do it in public so they don't freak out. Please, enough of the fire talk. Wait, you think... No, she couldn't be. They seemed so in love. Well, I mean, not really. Spirit is still Spirit. But if I tried to imagine Spirit in love, I suppose she hasn't attempted to murder Kelmune yet. So... Okay, fine. I guess your guess is as good as mine, really. That girl is very hard to read. A word of advice, though. If you're going to end it quickly. In my experience, the more pathetic the creature is, the more annoying the final howls are. Yeah, nothing sus. I don't need any advice. Everyone out, except for Kelmune. Man, if he wasn't such a sporadic cameo, I would totally try to drag Melanie in just for trickster lines. But again, there's such long gaps between him showing up. It's hard to predict when I'd need him. Did someone say final howls? That's kind of my whole jam. I can stay, right? Especially you. Out. Too tired. Lame. Yeah, exactly. Lame. Lame. Alone with Spirit, you feel something awful hanging in the air. More awful even than the lingering smell of the Cleaver body spray. You make sure your window is closed, Melanie. Ugh, that gag. I'm gagging. We're all gagging for Cleaver body spray. What? Spirit. Rin, I don't know what you plan on saying, but before you say anything, just know that I really, really enjoyed my time with you. Getting to know you over the past few days helped me to get to know myself. For that, I just wanted to say thank you. Bro, I can't even exist for 5 seconds without a 10-second yawn. That's sweet. You're welcome. And, you know what? It's that kind of thing that shows me you've got a good heart inside you. Too good for me to carve out and toss into the ocean, but also too good for me to love. I need someone who shares my interests, someone I can connect with, someone jaded and dispassionate, only driven forward by a desire for revenge. I need someone who isn't so warm that I feel cold in comparison. I need someone who isn't you. Can we just be friends? I don't know if... Before you finish that, just know, if we're not friends, we'll probably become enemies, and I will destroy you.
Dragon Gods, archive this playthrough Terry buzzed.
No. Friends it is. I'm glad to have you here for me when I need you, but also not too close to me when I don't. So yeah, I'll see you around. Spirit starts to leave. Wait, what? That's it? That's how this ends? You're just leaving me here? I'm not sure I'd use the word ends, and for that matter, I wouldn't say that I'm leaving. But us? We're definitely through. The fact that you can't see that, well, it just proves that we never really belonged together, anyhow. Good night, Kilmune. What the hell? I just spent all this time on this island, doing everything I can to get to know you, only to be told that I should just leave the chocolate factory through the side door? Man. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I said good night, Kilmune. See you around. Jeez, I'm sorry. What a bummer. Hey, why did she keep saying she'll see me around? Gosh, I have no idea. This is so cute! This art is so adorable. Is this a bad end? I have no idea. I think there's a good end and bad end, one for each. Oosh. Yeah, time to murder somebody. Share our interests, right? And so my precious killers lived happily ever after, as they should, learning to love themselves first and foremost, whilst trapped in a never-ending cycle of torture of my design. Wait, did I just spoil my true identity? You made it this far. You should probably know that you'll have to play again to find out more. Goodbye, Kelmune. See you again later, and again, and again, and again. Forever. No! Unsatisfied. Unsatisfied. Oh, you looked it up? What's the verdict? Because that would be the thing, because, like, unless you're a killer, you're never going to be able to, like, be at the same level as they are. So I feel like you probably just have to go through each killer at that point, right? And eventually you'll get... Oh, we fucked up on day one? Damn. Is there an actual good and bad ending to each killer, then? Fuck. Do we get neutral ending? Sounds hilarious. Ah, damn it. That means you gotta play more, huh? Find out more? You got the Friends Forever ending. Man. Ugh. What did we do wrong? Was it just the answers or something? We didn't immediately pick stuff that would woo her, kind of thing? Ah, damn it. Ah! Ah! It's very rude. It's very rude. You're always alone. Oh no, of course, of course. Okay. Man, alright. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so I guess narrator is a different person than or a different thing than the entity, which is the ocean, I guess. So two separate things. I knew the right answer was Forever Alone. Damn it. But that's the thing too, is like you go in without any knowledge of their like supposed personalities and stuff like that, and you had to just guess. Man, a lot of fonts being used. Oh, man, that's a lot of chance, isn't there? Forever Alone is always the right answer. Man, damn it. Okay. I guess what I need to do is maybe save before those mini games and try to get the best and just redo it until I get the best result, maybe. So like the spin the bottle, I need to keep just retrying until I get spirit. Yeah, it's a skill issue. Ah, Sneaky, why are you doing this to me? Damn it. Well, we can try another time. Or y'all can play on your own time and maybe get an amazing ending with the waifu or husbando of your choice. I want to see the secret thing with Trickster, to be fair. I want to know what's going on with him. Not spoil myself, looked amazing. Oh, damn it. Man, maybe I should work on that in my own separate time to get the right starter ending, starter choices, and then work our way to the end, and then play that on stream, so then we can get that final bit. Kind of tricky ending. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I figured he'd be, kind of tricky, trickster, inconsistent. Man, okay. I might do that. I might like skip or try to work on spirit to get to the good ending and then play the ending part on stream, maybe. Like get everything right and then get to that point, maybe. I think that would probably be the best way. And then we can try Huntress, right? Because I know that's what some folks wanted was Huntress. In fact, we have some time. We can start up and try to work on Huntress, yeah? If y'all wanted to. We got a little bit more time before Jones starts, I think. Oh yeah, like if you want to do that, that'd be great. But don't if it's too much trouble, don't worry about it, Sneaky. But I'd appreciate it. I think you need to finish everything. Oh, so I need to romance everybody? Like, do I need to get all good endings or something with them, or just complete or try each killer, and then I could get Trickster? I'm asking a lot of questions that I could probably look up, but it's easier when y'all are helping me. Since Sis is already looking at Trickster stuff, so. Man, but that means we have to romance Trapper. Ugh. Words. Clean body now. Okay. Well, we got like 5-ish minutes. Let's go ahead and I guess start a new game. Or do we need to yeah, we need to start a new game, right? We can start 5 minutes and just kind of skip through. Ocean, if you catch my drift. Were we gonna try to run? Let's run. You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run, but the beach it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you, your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland, considering your lack of options. You've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. I didn't see... Well, it might have been in the settings. I was just clicking. No. Doesn't seem like there is. There's this little, like, arrow button that just... Well, I guess I could do... Oh, yeah, I can hold it. That's what I needed to do. Woo. No. I guess we'll just start off a little bit on Huntress, and then I'll work on Spirit separately until I can get to the part where it'd be good ending stuff, and then I can play that on stream at another point. Apple. Yeah, it should have been this, huh? Say nothing, do nothing. Okay, so if we're gonna woo Huntress, what would be the first choice? Would it be so like there's a kickback and tossback? Won't affect the true ending as long as you give all the right. Oh, okay. That's helpful. That's definitely helpful. That'll be good. All right. She does like that throw. But I was wondering who would kick it back. But doesn't like who likes to kick generators more? Probably toss, yeah. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. There you go. There you go. But also, hello, Androx. Not bad, stranger. Ah, there we go. Good job. Doesn't mention this part. Trapper probably kick. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Okay, I'm gonna speed. How attractive would you say you are? All right. What do you think? I guess let me know when Jones goes live. Average? I'm pretty average, I think. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. I think you're quite cute myself. Just like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear. If you had any superpower, what would it be? I guess... Wait. Super strength, I guess? Super strength would be cool. Strength isn't all about muscles. True strength is up here. You expect Trapper to point to his head, but instead he taps one of his bulging shoulders. It's specifically in these muscles. Nobody gives a shit about your calves. What's your best subject in school? I'm assuming skipping class, to be fair. Since Huntress grew up in the woods, right? But then it also leaned towards Trapper, doesn't it? Power for her. Okay. It's whatever. Whatever you want. Yeet dragons. Yeah, that's what Nuggy wants. Ask Huntress to yeet the Durgan. Gotta calculate them axe paths. History, huh? No, makes her perk up. What's your favorite animal? Well, they didn't like our ferret answer last time. I'm thinking cat, but I don't know. I didn't realize it said noises. Ferret people. Ferret things. That's a cat. Definitely a cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm the typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats, and more specifically, black cats? Well, I do. But you can all go to hell anyway. That's really good. What's your favorite color? Alright. Ferrets and weasels, yeah. Maybe blood red? Chopped up ferret, yeah. Red. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. What the fuck, Wraith? What's your dream job? Yeah, that's fair. Astronaut, nightclub promoter, not working at all. Man. Astronaut? It'd be pretty amazing to be an astronaut, I think. It's hard to imagine being farther away from anyone than floating in space. The cold, inky vastness of nothing, forever. Best flavor of ice cream. I mean, we're just kind of playing around now. We're waiting for Jones to go live, so let's just go horseflesh. I would absolutely try to date a trickster. Horseflesh? Horseflesh. I mean, ocean sounds. Poor Maurice. My favorite flavor is pain. Same. Swirl pain. Okay, I think we're gonna probably just wrap it up and wait for Jones to be live, yeah? Just save here. Because we're gonna get into the whole like pick mid chip, blah blah blah. One-on-one time with her, yeah. Yeah, let's definitely push do this again, and we can work on Huntress, and then I'll try to work behind the scenes on the working on the good end for Spirit, and then play the good end for everybody next time or something. Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. Whack. But Jones should be live soon, so let's go ahead and start wrapping up. Yeah, it was good. It was good times. It was still funny as hell, and we got sexy time. I assume with Spirit, and I know it's not ideal for an.
Enjoyed powering up to Spirit Romance Terry Bust.
Yeah, you did definitely. You were typoing because you were so excited. It was kind of great. But yeah. It's like I don't know. I think it'd be pretty comfy to be friends with Spirit, right? I know it's not ideal for a dating sim, but oh, there we go. Jones is alive. Yeah. Everyone compliment Jones on a good voice acting. It will absolutely not make him cringe at all. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's such a good time. I know my reading is not perfect, but I do have a lot of fun with visual novels at points, especially quirky ones like this. It's good. I like it. A+ for sexy goth girl. And with the dragon inside her, because I have a chance. It's okay. Given how she likes her friends. Yeah, I mean, again, being a comfy friend wouldn't be bad, right? At least you wouldn't get murdered by her, and she cares about you enough. Yeah, I will totally get food and rest. But yeah, take care, eat your veggies, drink your water, take your meds, get some good sleep, and I guess I'll see y'all on Sunday for Some do. I guess we'll figure it out, yeah? Yeah. Take care. Say hello to a Slug King for me. Goodbye. All that. Goodbye. Yeah, I can be inside spirit if I want to be. Round you go.
Hell, don't do that. Don't do that while I'm like, you know, being dumb. Talking to him. Oh yeah, I can follow. I guess you haven't seen this.